it that some partners don't like peace? Is it that some partners don't like good relationship? Sweet ones that when they come back, everything is good and the home is well relaxed for them to stay. Is it that some partners, they don't like it? If you don't like those kind of situations, then marriage is not for you. Relationship is not for you. You don't make the other partner miserable. You don't make the other partner feel less of himself or herself. You don't do that to another human being. We'll keep saying it till you people get it right. Is it that some men or some women, they don't have sense? Come on. When there is no money, both of you will manage the home, manage everything. You people are growing together, doing everything together. You people have stayed 20 years plus. You people have stayed 30 years plus. You people have stayed 10 years plus. Even if it's 1 year plus, you people have stayed and still growing together. When it's time for, let me say, close approaching your old age, when it's time for both of you to still stay together, understand yourselves together, age together, love together, that is when you will hear that divorce is here. Now, let me say this. That leads me to this. Marry someone that has sense. What did I say? I repeat. Marry someone that has sense. There is a twist to it at the end of the video. You'll see why I said that. Now, today I want to talk about Basketmouth and his wife, Elsie. You know, 1 year ago, we heard about their divorce and all that. We were not really happy about it. We were really still, praying that since the divorce has not been concluded, that there is hope for reconciliation, there is hope for, to do better in their marriage. We're just praying and, hopefully that all will be good and well. So now I'll start with this. Elsie on her Snapchat sent a message that some chicks are there waiting for your marriage to collapse for them to come in. My dear, whether millions of people or thousands of people, billions of people, like I said, are waiting for your marriage to collapse, they cannot. Do you know why? Marriage is ordained by God, not any other human being, right? Yes. And if anybody who wants their relationship or marriage to collapse, it's not the people. It's either the man or the woman. Now I'm talking to Elsie, the shot she dropped. So it's either your husband or you that will accept it, that no, you don't want this anymore. Nobody can make you leave your home. Nobody can make you lose yourself because of what they want to come in. No. Like I said earlier, I'm still repeating it. It's either your partner, your husband, or you. So let's go on. So when she dropped all this, we're saying, what is all this again? These lovely couples were so, we love how they are going, their humble beginning, everything. We're just happy. And what is all this? We said, okay, maybe just one of those, shots for general talk, right? We left it. Meanwhile, these couples, they have 3 kids. I think 2 girls, 1 boy. I think so. But they have 3 kids after 20 years of marriage. Now, Elsie now later on still drop another message on her Instagram page. Rather, marry someone that has sense. That is what she dropped in her Instagram. Elsie, that's Basketmouth wife. When she dropped that, marry someone that has sense, I opened my eyes wide. I was looking, is it really what I'm seeing, or is another one of those things? But this is too deep for that. The first one, we're saying, okay, it's a general talk and all that. But this one, is deep. So let's look into it. I started making my findings, making deep into what is happening. My people, do you know what I saw? Please, before we go on, this is your Lady Reminixx Relationship Talks. This is where we build our marriages with ease, one love story at a time. Today, to you, or what do you think about what Elsie is saying? Our first Snapchat message and the Instagram message. What do you think about it? Please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to click on that notification bell so that when you see my video, you'll be the first to have it. So let's continue. Like I said, when she now dropped that, now she was still talking about, leave your partner does not pray with you. It's not about you alone. That's maybe she's talking to herself, maybe the wife. It's not all about just you. It's a together. It's something that both of you should do together. It's not one person thing. I agree with that. Yes, 100%. Because after all, our men will always say they are the head, but they don't know the neck. Without the neck, the head will not stand firm. Yes, that is the truth. So if you're the head, you should lead in the prayers. Prayer is very, very important. In the family, the husband must lead. The wife must be with her husband to lead. It must be together. It's not one person thing. It must be together for it to work. After all, in our scripture, it says, where 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, he is there. So it must not be only she prayer. It must be the husband and the wife. If there are kids, with their kids together, then it will work. Any other thing negatively that wants to come in, it will not work because they are standing together. So I accept, and I 100% what she said. I agree with her. So when she was just saying all that and everything, I now said, this is not just it. Something is going on. Yes, before we now saw the head of the family now dropped the bomb. Please, I am here to tell you guys, me and my wife Elsie, we are heading towards divorce. Are you shocked? Me, when I saw Elsie's Snapchat message and the Instagram, I knew there is something wrong. There is something going on. Maybe after she has dropped all those things, he got tired and said, okay, let him drop the divorce message. And he did that. Everywhere scatter. Everywhere blue. Divorce is not always sweet. It's not palatable. Nobody, like what Elsie says, Basketmouth wife, nobody prayed for divorce. But when it's no longer working out and you people cannot, reconcile your differences, because as far as I'm concerned, everything in life, as far as there is life, you can reconcile. You can discuss about it. Unless the both parties ego, they don't want to drop their egos, they don't want to discuss, communicate with love. You must communicate with love. If you don't do that, it won't work. Yes. Marriage, nowhere marriage is just 100% smooth. I will keep saying it. It's not 100% smooth. Every home has their own. But how do they conquer it? They communicate with love. They do it. They listen to each other. What did I say? They listen to each other. Not just one party. If the other party is talking, the other party should listen. After you're done talking, the other person should talk. Express yourself. Not with abuses, not with conflict, not with resentment, not with so many misunderstandings, not with when you bring what has passed 100 years, 10 years ago, you're still bringing it back to the situation at hand that you people are supposed to solve. So you people must agree. If there is no agreement, it won't work. And I still repeat, it must work out with love. If not, it won't work. Yes, I'm saying it with experience, long time experience. Let's continue. So when Basketmouth now drop this, everywhere scatter all my people. Everywhere below. They said they talk. Me, I said personally, I talk. I said it. There is something deep to it. And I was looking at it with my 2 naked eyes, with my glasses, my 4 eyes. And you see, what is the thing that humble beginning you people will manage 20 years after the time that you people are getting towards to, grow together, love yourself together, bond together, enjoy life, your me times before old age. Pam, divorce saga will just come up from nowhere. Now, I've said it, it's my own opinion. It's no more because it's fame. No. It's the person. Is the person involved? If the person does not want to work it out anymore, that is when that marriage has collapsed. But if that partner still have the desire to work towards that marriage, I tell you, it will work. Even if you people are still having your misunderstanding, your those as if it wants to end, it won't end because you people still have that love. Just listen to each other, calm down. When the other party the other party has calmed down, then you people discuss. Because when you're still high, the other person is high, you people will not resolve it. And like I keep saying it, do it, communicate with love. So when he said this divorce, this thing and all that, we said, okay, that is it. We're still praying for them that let God do his thing. I don't think their divorce has been finalized. I think they are still working towards it. But the next thing we saw, we were just praying, their fans were still praying and still talking that they pray that everything will resolve. They hope, because in their marriage they've not had domestic violence, they've not had money issues. Those are not their problems. So what is the problem? Is it infidelity? Is it infidelity? I think it is. I started looking downwards once again to see if it's that. My people, do you know what I saw? I saw Basketmouth with one chick without bra. They snap together. With picture. That is, if you see how close that picture, that is the snap, the picture they took together. My people, English is hard, eh? Just take what I'm saying and leave the English. Let it stay aside. She was not wearing bra. So when we saw it, I said, okay, it's finished. Everywhere scatter. Everywhere blow again. After 20 years of marriage, after the humble beginning, struggling, doing all that, they grew together. This is what is happening. We were just saying all that. The next thing we saw was, my people, before I will say this, please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. This is your Lady Reminixx Relationship Talks. This is where we build our marriages with ease, one love story at a time. And if it has happened to you before, or you have anything to advise this couple, this wonderful couple, please drop it in the comment section so that we'll discuss further and give them a good advice so that this marriage will not collapse. Then if you've not, click on that notification bell, that bell by the side, that bell, you know those bells that they do, bagam, bagam, you will see it. Please just click on it and give this video a thumbs up so that anytime you see this my video, you'll be the first to have the notification. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like I said. Let's continue. So when we saw all those things, do you know what happened next, my people? It was a movie that Basketmouth want to go into. I forgot one side I wanted to tell you people. Before that, he now said, this is when he now put up that picture. He now said, the next chapter of my life. I now said, the next chapter of your life. After the first chapter of your life, how well did you keep it? How well have you done so far? Now you want to enter the next chapter of your life. I didn't know it was a movie. Basketmouth, what I'll say to you is, we love you. I love you personally, you and your wife. And your kids love you guys. Please, resolve your differences. I know the person that wore the shoe hurts the most. I know there's a saying to that. But please, there's nothing on earth, as far as there's life, that you cannot resolve, right? So talk about it with love. She's your wife for over 20 years of marriage. So talk about it and get it right. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for, please don't forget to share. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe for your girl to go viral and let this video get to them. Please subscribe and don't forget to comment. Drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you for all the love. See you in my next video. God bless you. Bye for now.